Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another new video. So as you saw in the thumbnail, I'll be addressing most frequently asked questions on Hong Kong pre-arrival registration. So before I begin my video, if you have not seen my Hong Kong PAR video, I'll link it here. So this is the step-by-step process that I've explained on how to apply Hong Kong pre-arrival registration. Okay guys, so I hope this information will be really helpful. My only recommendation is do not skip the video, else you will not gain maximum information out of this video. So it is very important that you watch this video till the end, as most of your questions will be answered. But however, once I made that video, there was a lot of comments that I've just shortlisted all the comments in my mobile, and I'll be addressing those comments one by one. Again, my only request here is kindly watch this video till the end. This will really help you and solve all your questions. So the first question that a lot of people ask me in the comment section is, can we choose multiple or single entry pre-arrival registration? No. So when you're applying PAR, there is no option like you can choose single entry or multiple entry. As such, when you're applying your PAR, like I've shown in my PR video, you will not have any option as such. And when you click on submit and when you get your PR, then only you will get to know whether you've got a single entry or a multiple entry pre-arrival registration. I hope this information was helpful. If any agents or travel agents or visa agents are trying to scam you and take money from you saying that they'll apply multiple entry PR, then that is absolutely a big scam, because it is not available in the PAR website itself. And the second question is, can we apply without last name? See, a lot of people have commented, can we apply without last name? I don't have a last name or a surname in the passport. This is completely subjected to the PAR website, guys. So if that is allowing you to apply, then go ahead and apply. If it's not allowing you to apply, then it's always recommended to reach out to the customer care portal suggesting or sending your passport copy and telling them you do not have a last name or a surname in your passport. In this case, what needs to be done? Take their input and fill the PR accordingly. Because if you go to any travel agent or visa agent, they may tell, sir, I will apply for you, no problem, you just pay me so much of money, I can do it for you. That is not going to work, because even if the visa agent has to apply for you, he has to apply from the PAR portal itself. There is no other choice of applying from any other third-party website. You have to follow the PAR website, which is the Hong Kong's official website for tourism purpose. And after getting PAR, the next question is, after getting PR, should we pay any fees in the immigration? So this was the most asked question. In my comment section. See, once you get the PR is free of cost, guys. For PAR, you don't have to pay any money at all. So once you get your PR, just take the printout to the immigration. That's all. Once they will just see your PR if all the details are correct. Like I've mentioned in my PAR video, you should not make any mistakes in your while filling up the PAR, because this is not like any other visa where you make a small spelling mistake, then you can go and correct it like Sri Lanka or Nepal or Bhutan. It is not like that. Hong Kong PR is very strict. They're very particular, especially on an Indian passport. So if you're carrying an Indian passport, you should be double careful. And PAR is free of cost. They are not going to charge you any visa fee or immigration fee. Once you land in the immigration, it is completely free of charge. And if they're asking you, then they're pretty much scamming you. That's all I would say. And they will not ask as well. Till now, I have not come across any scenarios where the immigration officers have asked money once reaching the immigration counter with a successful PR. So if you have an unsuccessful PR, they won't even let you board in the Bangalore airport itself or the city from you are traveling. I went from Bangalore. So please remember, you don't have to pay any fees at all. Just remember one point, that you should not make any mistake while filling PR. Please verify again and again. Be double careful in terms of filling the application form, because once you get an unsuccessful PR, you cannot fill or you cannot reapply for Hong Kong PR up to 6 months. So be very careful. So the next question is, when will I get my Hong Kong PR after applying? This is again the most asked question. So if you have seen my video, once you submit all the details and once you click on submit, you will get PR within fraction of 2 seconds. 1 or 2 seconds. So if you fill all the details, click on submit, immediately you will get the pre-arrival registration. That's it, guys. That's it. There's nothing beyond this to ask about, whether you will get the PR after 1 hour, after 2 hours, after 3 hours. There is nothing like that. Once you get the PR, just download it, because if you don't download it, again you'll have to log in, you'll have to check with the customer care, you'll have to go to forms and then download it. So once you get the PR, just download it. So you can see in the PR whether it is successful or unsuccessful. So download it, and when you're taking this PR to Hong Kong, please ensure that you take a physical copy and not a soft copy. Soft copy in the sense, don't show it in your mobile. Carry a physical copy with a printout, carry multiple PRs, because this PR when you go to Macau will also be checked. So be careful to carry multiple printouts of the PR, because they will mark on the PR that you are allowed to so and so time and so and so in so and so destination. So please be very careful on that. And what about stay? Should I book the same when applying PAR? So when applying PR, you can choose any dummy stay, guys. It is not recommended that you apply or when you book the same stay. So just Google. I have already shown in my video on how to Google that dummy booking, and then dummy booking in the sense, find a hotel in Hong Kong. Then while applying PAR, choose that hotel. So you don't really have to book the same hotel. You can, while filling the PAR, you can fill any hotel, and when actually booking it, you can book a different hotel. They will not verify or they will not do anything. That is just for PR purpose, and they have not given anywhere in the official website like whatever you book during the PAR, you will have to stay in the same hotel. So please remember this. This is again very important information. A lot of people think that, you know, while applying PAR, you'll have to go with the same PR, and then you'll have to stay in the same hotel. It is not at all true. You can book while the time of applying PR, you can choose any hotel, and when actually booking and staying, you can choose any hotel whichever is cheaper of your choice. And the next question is, how many days to know whether this PAR is successful or not? Again, guys, I've answered this question already. So once you fill up and apply PAR, you will get the PAR result immediately, whether it is successful or unsuccessful. If it is unsuccessful, you cannot apply PAR up to 6 months of time. So if you go to agent, or if you go to visa agent or travel agent, they might tell you that, okay, sir, I have a back door, I can apply for it. That is completely scam. So do not trust anyone. And even if your PAR gets rejected for the first time, and if you're going to any visa company, just tell them your PAR got rejected and you're applying again. So they will have a clarity before giving you information. So not all travel agencies or visa agencies do this, but if your PAR is unsuccessful, you will have to wait for 6 months, again applying for a new PAR. And then what if you do mistake while applying filling PR? Again, this is a very controversial question. If you have a mistake, let's say your name is Rahul and you have filled PR with double L, Rahul, and you got the PR successful. If you take this PR, they are not going to allow to board you because the name is wrong. They have already when I went to Hong Kong in Bangalore immigration, they verified the name thoroughly. 2 people verified the name comparing with the passport. And if they find even 1 letter discrepancy, they are not going to allow you to board. Even if they allow you to board, you will be deported back in Hong Kong because the PAR spelling, there was a spelling mistake in PAR. In this instance, what I would recommend to do is contact the customer care of Hong Kong immigration. So just get the customer ID from the portal, Hong Kong PR portal, and just contact them saying that you have filled your name wrongly and you need to correct your name, and they will certainly help you with that, guys. This is very simple. You don't have to worry at all, but do not assume that you have made a spelling mistake, you can go to Hong Kong immigration and correct it. That is not possible. They are not going to entertain this. I've already mentioned in both of my PAR videos. And can I apply PAR multiple times? Definitely yes. So let's say today at the time of making this video is maybe August 13th. So if you book if you have a successful PAR on August 13th, it is valid for 6 months. Maybe until 6 months is what, February. I think February from August is 6 months. And after 6 months in February, again you can apply for a PR. There is no harm at all. If your details are correct, if whatever filled the details are correct, then they will definitely issue a PAR when you're applying for second time after you get a successful PR. There's nothing like you cannot apply PAR multiple times. You can definitely apply PAR multiple times, guys. So there is no issue at all. And a lot of people have said PAR is unsuccessful based on birthplace. This is completely false information, guys, because there is no relation of the birthplace being a criteria for your PAR getting rejected or not. I have, like I've told in my previous video, my friend is from Rampur, Uttar Pradesh, and his passport issue is Rampur, and in Rampur he got his passport successful. One of my friends stays in Mysore, and his par was successful, and a lot of people from the north, south, their pars are successful. Nothing like, you know, if you are born in this place or that place, your par is successful or unsuccessful. Again, par success, unsuccess, only people who know this is the Hong Kong immigration and Hong Kong department. Nobody knows how the par is getting successful or unsuccessful. So this is a very big mystery, I would say, based on what criteria they're rejecting par. But as far as my experience goes, if you fill all the details correctly, if you're employed and if you put your employer name, I work in an MNC, I put my MNC name. So if you give in all the criteria and if you have a good travel history, because when filling the PAR application, you have to mention your travel history as well. So if you can mention your travel history and you can mention what are the places you've been to in the last 6 months or 3 months that I've asked in PAR, and if you provide that information, I think that should be more than enough, guys. So you really don't have to worry about anything on the birthplace criteria, that you'll have to change your birthplace or submit any fake documents to get a new passport. Don't do such things. If PAR is successful, yes, take it. If the PAR is unsuccessful, wait for 6 months and then reapply PAR again. It's not like Hong Kong is the only country. You have 194 plus countries to visit. You can visit other countries as well. But again, PAR is just, if you get a PAR, again, it's only valid for tourism. So you can't go there and try other stuff like working, etc. So PAR is just for tourism, and I have got a multiple entry on my PAR. I think I got it from April, May to 6 months. So in the next 4-5 months, I can still visit Hong Kong multiple times because it is multiple entry. Yes, there was some issues when I went to Macau, and when returning from Macau, it was a few challenges. I have given in this video what are the difficulties I faced during the PAR. So this should be completely okay. And these were the most common questions or most frequently asked questions for Hong Kong PR. So that's pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to make this video too lengthy, and I hope this information was very helpful. Again, if you have any questions, please do reach out to me in the comment section or ping me on Instagram for immediate response. Follow me and then ping me on Instagram because I'm not getting notified. I hope this information was very helpful. I'll catch you guys in my next video.